Hey guys, welcome back to another nomadic fishing adventure. This is the channel where I travel the country and fish in new locations every episode. And let me tell you guys, it's not an easy task. I have been fishing in several states recently and the weather has just not been very helpful. A lot of wind, a lot of rain. I have fished in, Kansas, Missouri, Mississippi, Louisiana. I haven't been very successful. At the end of the video, I'll go ahead and I'll put on little clips of some fish I've caught in those locations. But, you know guys, I didn't want to bore you by doing a whole episode where I only catch a couple of fish. So today I am just outside, just south of Austin, Texas. And I am on, it's Canyon Lake. I believe that's what it's called, Canyon Lake. And one of the locals told me that due to the weather, this was the place to come. And I gotta say, I agree with him. The wind on the lake was terrible, but I'm in this little channel here. Water looks great, not that much wind, and it looks super fishy. So, enough said. I'm gonna get to fishing and let's see if I can get lucky. This is a really pretty location. I'm on this little, I think it's a river that leads into Canyon Lake. And I'm low enough where the wind that's really affecting the lake isn't really affecting me too much. But I'm just kind of floating along where all these trees are sticking up out of the water. And hopefully maybe I'll pick up a crappie or two in here. Or maybe a whole bunch. I don't know, that's what I'm hoping for, right? And I'm also gonna drop a worm in here, a rubber worm in here, and see if I can catch a bass in these trees. So, I don't know. Let's see what we can do here. Fish on, guys. Holy shit, I got, that was a bass. Holy moly, guys, that's shocking. Fish on. Oh, heck yeah. On the Ned rig, guys. Alright, guys. Just caught me one on a Ned rig. Little guy. Yeah, first cast on a Ned rig, guys. Little guy, but you know, it's a fun catch. Let's let him go. Get out of here. Thanks, buddy. All right, guys. Well, that was fun. It's the first time I've ever caught a fish on a Ned rig. So, well, somebody's having a good time. I'm right here in this little fishy area. It looks like a good spot. I'm going to do it again. I'm in a great big river. I'm on one little finger on this great big river. And for some reason, the guy on the jet ski has to come down this finger. All these other places that are bigger, more room for him to play, and he's got to come down this little finger that's about 30 feet wide to play on his jet ski. See that? So much for being cool, huh? Here's that wind I was talking about, guys. Just like that, it changes. Now, I'm gonna have to go against the wind. Barely moving. Like 10 minutes ago, it was just smooth, and then all of a sudden, bam, get hit. And this is why it is hard to make not only fishing YouTube videos, but to kayak fish at this time of year. So, alright, well, I'm going to be back at it again tomorrow, but I'm going to have to call it a day today. So, I caught one, almost caught one, and that's just how it's been. So, see you tomorrow. Alright guys, day 2 on Canyon Lake in Texas. Actually, Canyon Lake is right there. I'm at the hydroelectric plant, the dam that feeds into the Guadalupe River. So, there's where I'm fishing for now at least, and I'm gonna see what I can catch. People say they catch trout, bass, all kinds of stuff in here. It is kind of out of season, but you know, maybe I'll get lucky. So well, let's get to it. Alright guys, well, that spot sucked. I sat and fished there for a good hour or so and nothing. So as I so often do, I packed up and moved on. I'm back to Canyon Lake. There it is. Another spot. This one's called Potter's Creek Landing, and there is a fishing dock here. There's a lot of garbage. They have like a little receptacle there for garbage, and there's a lot of garbage in it, fishing related garbage. So I'm gonna guess that a lot of people fish here, and hopefully that's because it's a good spot. So let's head out there. It's a little bit windy, so I'm gonna be doing some Ned rigging out here, and I'm gonna do a crawdad and just a little straight stick Ned rig bait. I don't know what you call them, but one of the Z-Man baits. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get to it. Fish on. All right, look at that, guys. That is a pretty fish. Yes, hello. Okay. Well, guys, that looks like a little smallie. All right, on the Ned rig. He's a little tiny guy, but a fish nonetheless. All right, let's let him go. All right, got one. That's what we're catching them on right there, guys. All right, let's do that again. So I've been doing a lot of fishing lately, and even though it doesn't reflect in the videos that I've been sharing, it's been a while since I put one out. That's not because I haven't been fishing, it's because I haven't been doing a whole lot of catching. I've actually, since my last video, I have fished in Kansas, Missouri, Mississippi, Louisiana, another spot in Texas. I just haven't been doing very good. I catch maybe 1 or 2 fish on these locations. For your guys' benefit, I didn't put a video out because I figured you don't want to sit through an entire video and watch me catch 1 or 2 fish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them here at the end of the video. I'm just going to go ahead and label them and put some of the catches that I've had and just kind of catch up. If you guys like my videos, it really helps me if you hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and maybe hit that bell, and it'll notify you when I do have videos coming out. I'm constantly moving, guys, and so my stops are at water locations. I'm always fishing, not always catching. So anyway, stay tuned, and I'll have another video coming out hopefully really soon of me catching lots of fish. I'll see you guys on another nomadic fishing adventure. Take it easy, guys. Look at that guy. All right, we're gonna use this to stock my friend's pond. He's got a starter pond and he needs some fish in it. He's got some carp and some perch in there. Needs some crappie. So let's throw this one in there. This is probably number 3 for me. Hasn't been the most productive day, but hey, you know, take what I can get. Maybe not. Oh yeah, that's a fish. Oh, he's way bigger than this rod's wanting to handle. Oh, he's on my ultralight, guys. Whatever this is. Holy moly, it's a catfish. I caught a catfish, guys, on my ultralight. Oh boy. Okay. Don't get me all tangled up here. He's a fatty. Yes, I hear ya. I hear ya. Oh boy, you're a good one, huh? Yes, I know. Look at that, guys, on my ultralight. Fish on. I caught a crappie. Nice one too. Look at that guy. All right, look at that. These crappie are way bigger, way bigger than what I was catching in from previous states. If you look at this guy right here, he's nice. I don't know if he's a keeper, but I'm not out here to keep.